What's up, everyone, and welcome back to this week's episode of Just Chris Podcast. As I promised, episode 20 was going to be a big deal for us, and I decided to bring on a guest for this week. It's been a few weeks since we had a guest. The last one we had on was Derek from Booth Library. So today I introduced you, my golf teacher, my younger brother in some scenarios, Colby Parker. Colby, how you doing today?
I'm doing well.
Dude, so I'm stoked to have you on the podcast. I mean, you've been here since day one with me,
Oh,
watching
yeah,
me
no
get
doubt.
it set up.
No doubt.
It's crazy. Like we've tried it before. The night that we had your dad on the podcast, we tried to get some stuff together.
We were just tired.
Yeah,
Very
we were
tired.
just tired. We were recording really late.
Oh, yeah.
But dude, I'm stoked that you're on. I mean,
No, I'm excited, man.
I've been trying to figure out like who I wanted to bring on the podcast, and just in the back of my head, I don't know. I was like, I need to bring Colby on the podcast. So I got you on the podcast now, dude. I'm stoked that you're here. And I got a couple topics that we'll get into today. But as I talked about in last week's episode, we went to Charlotte Motor Speedway, and you got behind the wheel of a Hellcat.
Yeah, it was crazy, dude.
It was just crazy to watch. I mean, from your experience, like from your point of view, break down Friday afternoon for us, or Friday morning.
Oh, okay. So like when we were driving down there, I was sleeping most of the way. You know, just chilling.
Hold up, you were driving, dude. I was sleeping most of the way. How were you?
No, but when we got there, it was just crazy because we walked in. The first thing we saw was a Lambo truck, and that dude was on it.
unreal.
Yeah, it was unreal. And then you just saw and heard all the cars, and it's different. You don't hear nothing like that around home. I mean, I don't know. You don't see many Hellcats and Lambos riding around Clayton.
No, definitely not.
No, but I did the ride along first. I rode in the Charger,
Mm-hmm.
and that dude was hauling ass, man. It was a little wet, so we were sliding around.
How fast did it go up to?
Oh, he was going like from like 30 to like 90 to 100 in like
Oh my
3
god.
seconds. It was like that, 2 or 3 seconds. Like,
How fast was he hitting the turns?
oh, dude, he was like going into the turn like at 80, like about to stop, and then he just hits the brakes and then lets go of the brakes and just
Oh my god.
turns right into it, like so nice.
That's
But when
wild.
I was driving, I just took my time.
Just
and
keep it
enjoyed
like probably like 3 or 4 inches.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but like when I got in the car, I just drove slow because the track was so slick, dude. I thought I was gonna lose it because like driving something like that, if you don't drive a car ever, like a V8 like that, it's just different.
And is that your first time driving a car like that?
Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean a Tahoe maybe.
A Tahoe, yeah.
They're pretty fast.
My Jeep's a V8.
Oh yeah, Jeeps. I mean they're fast. They're just heavy.
Yeah.
Like this is a whole different breed.
Yeah, it was. So you did the ride along, and I know you had to sit through that class, which is when we went down to like the actual track and got to see it. What did they do, or like what they talk about in that class?
They're just talking how their company work. So every year a new car comes out. They're like actually their cars are for sale.
No way.
So like yeah, they sell them. Like people buy them off and get newer ones and stuff like that. So they're every year they have different cars, or like every weekend they usually have one new car. Like they had the brand new Shelby GT. You saw
No.
that? You remember nobody was driving it? It
Yeah,
was just
yeah.
for certain people because people were test driving it before it came out.
No way.
Yeah, because they're gonna purchase it. So I'm guessing like Ford runs some stuff through them because like dude, you saw there was pretty fucking crazy.
There were some
cars.
wild cars. I
The-
sent
The Porsche was oh my god.
the 911 was clean.
Oh
dude.
my god.
The 911
I
was
ain't gonna
clean.
lie.
It sounded so good too.
That's probably the only thing I might take over the Hellcat because the Hellcat, dude, you can't tell me it just didn't sound better.
The Hellcat, dude. The Charger sounded nice.
Oh my
the
god.
Charger sounded unreal.
Dude, it was just they're just loud. Like the Lambos are loud, but you know. Something about American muscle, man.
Something about that. So
Something
you
about
sat through the class and you went for the ride along, and then you got behind the wheel of the Hellcat. Have you ever driven a Hellcat before?
No, first time VA everything, yeah.
Oh
So
my
like
God. And
it was
just walk us through.
okay, so
walk
like
us
you
through
just
your
get
4
in the
laps.
car and you're just like sitting there, right? And you're just like, oh man, here we go. Cause like soon as you touch the gas, it's like jerking you.
Yeah.
But like when he said we took the first 2 laps nice and easy, and then he said I could get on it, and then the people had to pass me, cause they were like they've already drove. They're doing the whole fleet thing. They paid like $2,600
Oh my God.
to drive every single car there.
That's unreal.
Yeah, yeah.
I couldn't imagine
The dude
that.
that had the Lambo truck did that.
No way.
Yeah, because he was in my class. I asked him.
Dang.
He tested the whole thing.
And so, okay, so there was a Porsche, there was Lamborghini, Ferrari, the Hellcat, the Charger. Was there any more? Oh, the McLaren.
Oh, they had two. They had two McLarens, two Lambos, three Hellcats.
They had 3 Hellcats?
Yes, two Chargers and one Challenger. And then they had the Porsche 911, and then the Ford, the Mustang, the GTO,
Yeah, yeah.
that Cobra.
And so you got behind the wheel, sensitive touch, first time ever behind a V8. Get out on the track. What's going through your head?
Oh, dude. I mean, it wasn't like bad. Like I was just like taking it easy because I didn't want to like have to pay money if I wrecked this car. Because dude, it could really get out of your hands quick. But I mean, the guys there are like giving you signals, and they're like professional,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
drivers. So I mean, they know what they're doing. And I mean, I think when I did the ride alone, I was okay.
Yeah. What was it, 4 laps?
Yeah. So I mean, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I had fun.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'd be a little nervous going around the
well,
curves.
you saw how the conditions were. It was kind of like not like
It
rainy.
wasn't wet, but it wasn't dry.
It was like foggy moist. It was like the perfect way you could slide like early morning mist. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm super cautious just going around curves like in general, bro. And then that dude's going around like 80 miles
Dude,
an hour.
they were like the first one, like the hard one we did in the ride along. We fishtailed in the back, and it was just crazy.
Really?
Yeah, and he acted like he didn't even do nothing. He just jerked it back straight out. I was like, oh, okay.
I wish I could take a turn like that and just like nonchalantly brush
like
it off.
you know how the turns you do in Forza to like make nice. That's what he did. Like
He was Forza real life.
like he was really doing that shit.
That's
So
crazy.
it was pretty funny, man. And then the second dude, I had a different driver in there with me. Well, he was a passenger signaling me where to go. He said that last weekend he was riding a dude in a Ferrari, and then the dude drove it, and then after the drive, sitting in the car, he ordered one.
No way.
Yeah, dude, like crazy people.
Just pulling up your phone, just ordering a Ferrari.
Yeah, hey, can I get a Ferrari? Yeah, red, please.
Yeah, just like picking it out online. Sit
Black
next to the
interior. Like what?
Dude, I
mean,
wish they had a Tesla out there.
Dude.
I'd whip the hell out of
Dude,
the ass.
I wonder when Tesla's gonna make like kind of like a real like I know their cars are fast, but like don't you think
they made the Roadster, I believe. Elon Musk drives the Roadster. The Roadster is sick. Looking at that.
Yeah, but like don't you think they're gonna come out with something faster soon? Like
eventually.
dude, they're gonna want to compete.
Yeah.
I mean,
think they
Elon,
will.
Elon's not gonna let that happen.
I might be able to pull up the Roadster real quick on my computer. I'll show you a photo of it. Yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah, it's just as sick as I imagined. You see it? They actually sent that car to space. And this may look like a fake photo, but like it's actually real. And for those that are watching, listening audio, video version, just Google Tesla Roadster and you'll literally see the photo of the Roadster with the Earth in the background.
Who is in the car?
I don't know.
So Elon Musk is just putting spaceships up in the sky, and
He is.
and like nobody's just like, oh, okay, it's okay.
I mean, how can you fight it?
I mean, yeah, but like, is he NASA? Like, is this legal?
It is legal because after like his whole Joe Rogan thing with him smoking on Joe Rogan, everyone was super like sketched out about it because like this man has access to outer space, so people were like, and he's getting on podcasts and doing this.
Like, what's wrong with that though? He's just a normal guy. He's just smart.
He's just a normal guy that has access to space.
I mean, my man says that we were gonna be able to live on Mars. I mean, are you gonna go? No.
Probably, I don't know.
You're going to count me out on that one.
Maybe in like 50 years when I'm, 70 years old.
And you have nothing to lose?
Yeah.
Like, and
maybe it's just
all, no, dude, because like probably when you're 70, you're going to be filthy rich.
Yeah, so I'll literally have my own spaceship to go to Mars, dude. Like, I'll be going to Saturn. What are you talking about?
Yeah, man.
Mars is going to be out of there.
No, man, I just, cool off the sun.
Yeah, for real. But so yeah, we talked about the Roadster, and we'll get in more into some space talk in a minute. But after you finished driving the car, we went to the mountains and we played a little bit of golf at Sapphire National Golf Club.
Oh yeah,
Nice course.
Dude, yeah, it looked like it was gonna rain all day.
And we were getting like mixed signals from the Weather Channel all week about the
Yeah,
weather.
like we're like, are we gonna get in? Are we not? And then we get to the first hole and it starts sprinkling, and then after the first hole it stops all day, maybe a little off and on, but I mean nothing too serious.
Nothing serious.
And then 18, I mean the bottom just
We putted in the rain, in the pouring rain.
Oh
on 18.
yeah, but we got it in. We for the good old boys.
We did, and I called that day before when we were driving up there, just asking the course conditions, and they said they were 6 inches underwater.
Yeah, but like I think we could have played 10 times faster if it wasn't cart path only.
Yeah,
But I mean, it's okay.
I played at Headingham today, and it was 90 degrees, and we were able to zip through it even then.
Well, how'd you shoot?
I did okay. I didn't really keep score, but I ranged in between like bogey to triple bogey. I played it. It was okay. I mean,
Oh, okay,
I didn't keep score. I got out there just to go out and play.
Who'd you play with?
I played with a friend that I knew that I've connected through LinkedIn. He played pretty good. He had a couple good par holes. He had a birdie, but his putting held him back. But he could whip the pitching wedge.
Tight. Yeah, my dad actually played last weekend with like a semi-pro.
No way.
He had 6 birdies.
Your dad did?
No,
Or the
dude,
semi-pro? 6 birdies?
dude.
What'd he shoot?
Dude, he shot I think a 3 under, 2
Dang.
under, but I don't know, dude. I think he had 2 doubles and a bogey.
Dang.
He hits it like 320 on the fly, like nukes it.
That's wild.
Like if you're hitting a 5-iron, he's hitting probably a P wedge.
Probably. He's hitting the 52.
Dude, like I'm hitting a 3 hybrid, homeboy's hitting a 7-iron. Something is wrong.
Yeah, I need to pick up some lessons like that.
I mean,
And then you played today too, right?
yeah.
And where'd you play again?
Timberlake and Clinton.
Okay. How'd you shoot?
I shot at 84.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a birdie on the front and birdie on the back. And then I had another birdie on the front that lipped around. Like I said, the cups were cut wrong.
Yeah, the cups, dude. Shout out to, golf course maintenance.
Oh, man.
Not cutting the cups
if
right.
If you cut the cups wrong, man, God. But no, my second birdie putt that went in actually did that, but it stayed in. It went around twice, dude, like a basketball. I've never seen nothing like it.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
And then how'd you shoot yesterday when you played?
Oh, my God, terrible.
Terrible?
Oh, well, I played 27. The first 18, I shot a 96. Isn't that crazy? A 96 to 84.
Oh, my God.
But then we played 9 more holes.
Sandy Ridge has 27?
No, but I just played the front 9 again with my friends because they wanted to bet money because they beat me, so they thought they could get some money off of me. So we did 2-man best ball. So it'd be like me and you versus 2 other people, best ball. And me and Gregory birdied the first hole, a par 5, and then they doubled it, and they didn't come back from that. So I won like $20.
Oh, shoot. That's not bad.
I won $20 yesterday and 35 today.
Dang, if
$55
only if I was good at golf, I'd make some money too. Unfortunately, that's not the case. I'll stick to the stock market, I guess.
It only takes 1 birdie, dude.
I just got to get 1 birdie.
You could triple every hole in skins and birdie 1 hole, and it'll hold up, and you'll win money. I mean,
maybe one day. Maybe one day, my talent will be right there.
I'm feeling like you're gonna get a hole in one soon,
dude. If I can get a hole in one, like I just want to be able to take the snapshot of me walking up, like to the green, saying, "Well, I didn't see my ball roll off the green. Let's check out the hole." Video of the hole right there. I just want to be able to like say I can do that,
dude. I feel one coming on, man. Because like this year, dude, I think this summer I'm really gonna we're gonna go to some nice golf courses. I've planned some stuff out.
Okay.
For us, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, dude, I'm stoked about it. The weather's finally starting to warm up. I think today was like our last freezing cold day. But really, like once we got out there, it didn't feel bad out.
Today it wasn't that bad. I got sun. Look, I'm red.
Dude, look at me, bro.
Like, I mean, like. And it's 70, man. When it's 90, I'm going to have to wear. I got to get.
It was 70 where you played? It was like 50?
No. It was 50, but I'm saying
Okay.
when it gets 70, I'm red and it's like 60 degrees. And when it's 70 or 80 or 90 degrees, I'm gonna be lobster.
100%. Yeah, I'm gonna have the worst
I
farmer's
think I'm
tan.
gonna get that Titleist hat, that bucket hat, just for protection.
It's sick, bro, dude. Yeah,
No, I'm gonna have to get one, dude, because I'm so pale. I'm gonna get scorched. But
yeah, man, that's dope. So another topic that we talked about a little bit. We're gonna talk a little bit about some UFO talk. We're gonna get a little alien talk.
oh yeah.
Extraterrestrial stuff. We already hit
Mm-hmm.
on space, so we
Yes.
might as well continue with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked you going into this, what were some topics you wanted to cover,
Yeah.
and you said talking about the cars. We're gonna talk about another topic in a minute here, and then you said a little bit of UFO talk.
Oh yes, UFO talk. It's always good talk.
And why specifically UFO talk?
Because I just heard from a source, that there's some new information coming out on the next bill or something they pass or just anything like I forgot what they're gonna pass, but it's supposed to release some evidence of UFOs, like in the case with the CIA, because Joe Rogan had that dude on his podcast.
Bob Laslar.
Yeah,
That was a crazy episode.
dude. And did you see that video?
Yeah, I watched like the video version of it, so like they had it playing. But yeah, I saw the video. The video's crazy.
Of it just like going in the water and like it moving so fast in the water. Like our jets are going so fast.
Yeah, our jets are going like 500,
and they're just
600
like,
miles an hour.
and then they're just doing,
Just zipping, dude.
just zipping, like going by them. Like they can go in neutral and just be with them, and then
Yeah,
vroom.
imagine just sitting in the cockpit of a UFO, just watching these F-16s fly by.
I
you.
don't think like
Like I just want to know what's going through
I
their
don't think
head.
a human can like handle that.
You don't think so?
There's no way.
I don't know. I mean, have you seen the movie Independence Day?
Yeah, I have, but that's like a movie. Like, is there any evidence that somebody, a human being, has been in a UFO? No, probably because they died of a heart attack if they ever did.
I mean, there's people that say that they've been abducted by aliens.
Yeah, but
and
they
there's
don't
stories.
remember nothing.
That is true.
I mean, because that's for a reason. I mean, I don't think you're gonna be in any space of mind to remember anything if you're in an alien spaceship, dude.
Yeah, I don't even know what I would think if I
Well,
woke
there
up
was,
on
like-
a bed and there's just aliens surrounding me.
Oh my god, you're just cut wide open.
I'd be like, yeah, just finish me off.
Like, wow, you're just cut wide open. And they're just like looking at you.
Oh my god, that'd be atrocious, dude. Let me tell you something crazy about a little bit of aliens. And I've kept this to myself like all these years. I've only told like maybe one or two people.
Oh, okay. This is good.
I might have told you maybe, but I'll tell the fans. So growing up, I was super obsessed with the game Destroy All Humans. You know the one that I play on my Xbox, the alien one
Maybe.
with the UFO you fly it around. You've seen me play it.
Oh, okay.
So I had friends that owned that game, and my family we never had that because I wasn't allowed to play it. And then I had another friend that was super into like all the alien movies.
Yeah.
And when I'd sleep over at his house, we'd always watch them. And I was like super intrigued by them. But there was one movie, I can't remember what movie. There was an alien that just like walked out like in the middle of the scene and just like stood there. Oh my gosh, I cannot remember what it's called. But when I saw that scene, like that's when like my interest in aliens flipped and it turned to like straight fear. And from that moment on, I was terrified of aliens, thinking that I don't know, like I just couldn't even think about it. Like at night, I had to sleep with my curtains closed. Like I couldn't even look out at the night.
Well, it doesn't really matter. If they want you, they're gonna get you.
They're gonna get me,
Dude,
regardless.
I mean, like, look at what they're doing to our U.S. Navy. Like they're making them look silly, dude.
Yeah, dude, I could barely even look out the window at
Dude,
night,
they
like just so scared.
I mean, you wouldn't even remember. Like, you just wake up somewhere else.
Yeah.
No, but like that dude, and I forgot they made a movie a long time ago, maybe in the 80s or in the 90s, about that light where the 5 lumber jack people.
Dude, I heard about that story. I listened to a podcast about it actually.
Yeah,
And that is absurd.
and the dude is still alive, and he says it, and then like he was gone for like 2 or 3 days maybe.
Yeah.
And then everybody thought the other people killed him, the 5 other people.
That was a crazy
And
story.
then
I was listening to it in the car, like on the edge of my
and
seat.
and like, and out of nowhere, they get a phone call from him like 3 days later in the middle of the night to come pick him up.
And then they went through a bunch of interviews with him. Like the media was trying to interview him, and then he sat down with one person, And he's like, yeah, I don't want all this getting out. And the guy's like, yeah, don't worry, it won't get out. And then it all got out. And then if you make those kind of claims, like, people are going to think, like, you're out there, you know?
Oh yeah, dude. But like,
You're not safe when you get
Dude.
abducted by aliens.
dude, it's not their fault. You know,
No.
it's really not. And I don't think they're wrong. There's
Yeah.
something else out there.
Oh, 100%. And that's when, I wrote some facts down for us. So back in January, the CIA released 2,700 pages worth of data to the public.
Yeah.
And that was included in our COVID relief bill. So I took a little snippet from the paper, whatever, the article. And it's so John Greenwald uploaded all of these files onto a website
Yeah.
so that it's accessible to everybody.
Mhm.
And he had to go through and scan 2,700 pages worth of documents and convert them to a PDF. So now we can, if we want to look at them, we can view them online. And I will plug that link in the description of this episode. But I was checking out a couple of the documents before we got on here. But he spent years and years trying to collect all these documents from the CIA. And then the agency, the CIA's data dump arrived 1 month after Congress passed the 5,600 COVID-19 relief bill. And this included a provision calling for UFO-related document disclosure. And within 180 days of the bill's ratification, report Stephen Greenstreet and Stephen Nelson from the New York Post officials from the Department of Defense and intelligence agencies must submit a report to the Congressional Intelligence and Armed Services Committee.
Damn.
Yeah, so to think that 2,700 pages worth of data was included in our COVID-19 relief bill, how are aliens replying, or how does this apply to
I know,
COVID?
like, how are they just like
They just snuck it in there.
just slipping stuff in, like, hey,
Like, hey, we
like
want
we know you're
information.
going through like the worst time of your life, probably with COVID and everything being so weird. So here's aliens. They're real.
Yeah, like, let's bless the trap a little bit with some aliens.
like boom, here you go. The world might end from aliens and not COVID now. Like, just I mean, maybe they're nice, maybe they're not. I mean, dude, what do we know? They're
Nothing.
fucking 10 times smarter than us. We're like dumb ants to them.
Dude, what
probably.
if they're not 10 times smarter than us? What if they just have super fast spaceships, but they're just empty in the brain?
Dude,
Like, they're just jello, walking jello.
dude, there's no way. There's no way. If you can make something go like that quick, there's no way you're I mean, it was unhumanly, like, you couldn't even fathom, like, your mouth. I don't know. I don't think they'd be dumb.
Yeah, I don't think they'd be dumb
They
either.
might
but
have some, like, a couple boys, that Juul and stuff, but, like, that's
they're
about
ripping
it.
the mango pods
just
in the
your-
spaceship.
Just your usual, they just clean.
They're just the hype beast aliens.
Yeah, they just clean the bathroom, the Juul room. They just stay in there and vibe.
Exactly.
They got mango pods.
Dude, they're 10 light years ahead of mango pods.
No, like, they're still bumping mango pods.
Yeah, they're still playing summer 2016 playlist.
Like, when Juul went out of business, they probably went.
They sent Juul out of business.
Yeah, they went and probably.
They told Donald Trump, they said, look, we need the mango pods. We need the mint pods.
They're still-
Take them off the line.
They're still making them today for them, but not us, and we just don't know.
Yeah, Elon Musk is actually sending them to space.
There's
SpaceX stuff,
there's Martians on Mars.
to hand them off to the aliens.
The Martians have to have their fucking mango pods, man. They gotta have them.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, that's the only reason they haven't invaded us.
We're holding them back with mango pods, and the moment we run out of mango pods, the aliens, they're getting us.
What?
I hope not, but I hope we don't run out of mango pods. But look, if
We got mint.
that is true,
I mean,
that is true. They should have just kept fruit medley, creme brulee, regular tobacco, and just like they'll be fine with that. But leave us with the mango, the mint, and
yeah,
the
but
cucumber.
they probably tried them all out. Like, if we gave them Virginia tobacco, we probably wouldn't even be here right now.
Oh no.
No, they would have probably invaded and destroyed us. If somebody gave me a Virginia tobacco Juul pod, I'd just, it's going in the trash can.
Yeah.
No,
They'd be like, really? Like they sent
there's
us
no need
this
for that.
trash?
Like if I give it to you, then I probably need to give it to you with $5.
Yeah, like
That's
you're
how
gonna
bad
pay
it-
me to take it off of your hands.
Yeah, like it's that bad.
God, that'd be wild. But like, what if aliens really like aren't as complex as we think they are? What if they're just like us? Like, like we're complex to a degree, but like we're not like, I don't know. You know what I mean though? Like they could just be like regular people.
Are we curious or too curious?
What do you mean by that?
Are we like, are they really looking into it or are they not? Are they acting like they're like, is there really something there?
I don't know.
Or are they trying to portray
So
something?
the CIA put together a committee to research this stuff back in, I believe, 2017, maybe a little earlier. I don't have the exact dates. I know they did it in 2017 and then early 2010s, like 2012 or something. And then they went and cut the program and said like it was kind of worthless. But if we're talking about alien life here, I don't think it's all that worthless. Like I want to know.
So is Area 51 still like jumping?
That's a good question. What is Area 151 up? What's Area 51 up to?
Probably just the shipping and handling of them Juul pods.
Yeah, dude. That's why we're not allowed inside Area 51, dude. That's exactly why.
Juul pods are all.
They're manufacturing at Area 51. But you remember when people wanted to invade Area 51?
Yeah.
I had a friend that played at a music festival that weekend. Tell me that's not wild.
Near there?
At Area 51. Not like within the gates, but like there was a music festival that went on.
Oh, to get people to go?
And his band was playing in the music festival at Area 51. Tell me that wouldn't be wild.
Oh my God. What about if you tripped or something, like you're just running out there, man, and you're just like running in the gates and you just trip or get shot. If you're really rushing.
See, I feel like from what I saw, it looked like, the guards weren't all that like hell bent on it. Like they weren't, they were strict. Like they're not going to let you in, but they're not going to be like over the top with it,
If you got enough people, man, you could get in there.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, with all the people that talked about it, if all those people, like I even talked about it, like if everyone would have followed through going to Area 51, we maybe could have had the mango Juul pots. But
I would have went for the mint. But I'd have grabbed you some mango. I'm a big mint guy.
I would have got my hands on a couple cucumber packs too.
Dude, you remember my light blue Juul?
I do. I do remember the light blue Juul.
Little blue.
Little blue. Dude, speaking of that, look what I got in my desk drawer right here. I want to give this to you.
Oh, no way. Is that little blue?
If this was little blue, like, there you go. That was the one with that pod that you found.
No.
That we thought was mint?
It's not mint, y'all.
It's not mint, dude. I think it's menthol. Just trash menthol.
Man, it's worthless to me now.
Doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't do the justification, man. But you know what I'm really mad at?
What's that?
I'm 20, man. And vape shops are getting really critical.
They're getting strict?
They're getting strict.
I didn't know that.
And it's hurting me. I only can go to 2 places now, and that hurts.
Dude, you should just turn 21.
Wow, dude, that is...
Dude, yeah, just like wait your turn.
Wait my turn?
Wait your turn, bro.
I'm just going to make you do it for me.
I won't do such a thing. Anyways, so that's where we're looking right now with extraterrestrials. There's the information out there. People are talking about it. It's accessible. You can get it. You can read through 2,700 pages. Me personally, I won't read through any of them. Well, I read through a few when I was preparing for this episode, but I'm not going to go much deeper into that. But there's videos online, like all this crazy stuff that you can find.
Dude, I mean, they could be real, they could not. I mean, what is the government like really gonna release something like some actual pictures? Because don't you think they have one?
Pictures of like Martians,
or just not? What we don't know where they're from.
You remember the meme with the alien like that like partied and stuff?
Yeah.
They're probably like taking photos with like the real life one.
Dude, like that's just
Coronas and limes with the Martians.
Oh, dude, that's just crazy. Like if they're here though, like Nelk Boys party with them.
Yeah, dude, they're gonna put the Nelk Boys like look
on the intergalactic
Nelk
amount.
Boys going intergalactic.
God.
I couldn't imagine putting the Nelk Boys on a spaceship. Dude, the spaceship's going to be destroyed by the time it gets out of the atmosphere.
And just have a straight, like, just a doozy for 13 or 15.
I don't even know how long the flights are, but,
1,500 days, maybe.
a long time. Like, they're
probably
just...
about 3 years. If you're going to a different dimension, unless you got an alien ship. Because then, you're going really fast, man.
Yeah, I think we should let the Nelk Boys meet the aliens first. And then if Steve will do it, like approves of the aliens, we're like, all right,
or we should
I
give
trust his
Steve
opinion.
to them.
Yeah. Or no, we should give Jimmy Gambles to him. Dude, I cannot stand Jimmy Gambles. Kyle's new friend.
Oh man.
I'm not a fan of him. I like Salim more than Jimmy Gambles.
Oh.
But then 905 Shooter, he's levels above.
No, I don't like Shooter, but I like Cousin.
Dude, I love Cousin Jay.
I love Cousin.
I see stuff like on Reddit, people like talking down on Cousin Jay. I know Jesse was a classic.
God, but he took a smart route, man.
Yeah, he's all behind the scenes making dough.
Yeah, he's business. He's a smart man.
Kyle's turned into a hot boy.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that if that's what he wants to do, man.
I mean, he's leading the pack. Like,
oh yeah, I mean,
you got to be a hot boy when you're leading the pack.
Yeah, but they're not making no money off of YouTube no more.
I don't think they ever did.
No, yeah, it's all merch.
All merch.
And
their resale line stuff is absurd.
Oh, maybe one day you can have merch, man.
Maybe one day I can, afford Nelk merch. Or wait, my own merch, or like Nelk merch?
Yeah, you have your own merch, man.
My own merch,
dude.
That would be wild. I don't even know what I'd...
Your most sold hoodies would be from probably WVU.
Yeah.
West Virginia would have all.
I'm going to have Mango Juul Pod merch.
Oh, my goodness. You know, we'd sell out.
100%. I'd hit college campuses and be like, yo.
Yeah.
But
we just pop a tent.
But by the time, we get to that level, all the kids that had Juuls are going to be out of college.
Oh, no, it's still going to be a thing. It's going to be like throwback, though,
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be like, wow. It really was like that.
Man, Juuls were retro.
I need to rep it. Maybe they'll bring it back.
Exactly.
Dude, if they bring it back, golfing on Saturday and Sundays are about to be different.
I think hell will freeze over when, flavored tobacco is brought back.
Wow, dude. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but nothing hits like that. You can get something like that, but nothing hits.
I can't believe we totally transitioned the podcast talking about, your experience behind a Hellcat to a little bit of aliens. Now it's just Nelk Boys and Juul Pods.
Dude, but Juul Pods, man. We
got to switch up the content a little bit. We can't be serious all the time.
Well, let's talk about the tournament then.
Dude, yes, the day as we're recording this episode, it's Saturday night.
Yeah.
We just finished watching Gonzaga, UCLA.
Oh my God.
And I literally have no words for that game.
It's just so sad, man.
Oh my God, it just hurts. And there's not a single thing you can do about it.
I mean, the bank was open, man.
I can't believe it just happened so quickly.
But we were literally a couple days ago, we were talking about, man, there really hasn't been a buzzer beater, kind of crazy.
One that stands out.
Yeah, crazy, but that's a big shot. That's a big time shot, man, for somebody's career.
And was he a freshman, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, but it's the highest, I think, class rank that Gonzaga's ever got.
Oh my God.
He was 3 or second in the nation. Number 1 point guard. I mean, he's like that.
Dang.
I mean, he's going to NBA first round, no doubt. Probably top 10.
You think he'll leave after this year?
Oh yeah, top 5, maybe top 3. If he goes off in the championship, top 3 for sure.
Dang, I couldn't imagine what if I would have just left college after 1 year to take the professional route?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the Olympics.
Yeah,
you're just
sorry,
I'm you're just zooming by Michael.
Sorry, coach, this ain't working.
That justice.
I'm gonna take my talents to Tokyo 2020.
I'm just I'm right here. I'm that kid's younger than me now.
It's crazy.
He's wow, that kid's younger than me, and he's doing this stuff. I feel like a baby.
How do you think I feel, bro?
I'm wow.
There's kids 4 years younger than me going to the national championship.
That's just insane.
I couldn't fathom that thought.
It's just we're getting old.
Unfortunately, bro. Yeah, I mean, shoot, you said you're only 20. You got time, bro. I'm an old man. I'm 23.
Oh, wow. Whoa, y'all.
I'm
3
getting old,
years.
y'all.
Man, 30 is coming up. 7 years and you'll be 30.
Oh my God. I don't want to think about that day.
Wow.
You know, we're going day by day here.
I got 10, 9.5. 30's, I like 30, man. 30's a good number.
Yeah, I just don't know how I'm gonna feel when I turn 30. All the older people listening to this podcast be like, "Oh my God, these kids!
Yeah,
These
yeah.
kids are young."
Yeah, maybe 40. I don't know. I think 50 is like an age where like you're kind of like getting to do what you want with your life.
I don't know, something like that.
50, 55.
And then when you're 70, bro, you can do whatever you damn well please.
Yeah. I just hope I don't like. I hope,
80, bro, like the whole book is thrown out when you're 80.
oh, you can do whatever
You can
want.
do whatever you want.
Like
It's just okay.
whatever you want. It's just insane, man.
Are they gonna arrest an old ass man? They're gonna send an old man to jail.
I've never seen it. Have you ever seen like somebody over 70 in jail?
I've never been to jail, but
No, but I mean like go to jail, like get arrested. Like usually the people are like get arrested young and then go to jail.
Let's see.
The oldest arrest ever. Probably like a 95-year-old.
Let's see. Bernie Madoff was pretty old. You know, he was born in 1938. 1938.
And what'd he do?
Securities fraud. He ran a pretty big Ponzi scheme, made a ton of money.
Wow.
I don't know how.
A Ponzi scheme.
So it was in 2008. Shoot, I don't have a calculator on me.
83? No, I don't know.
2008. That was, dang, dude, my math is off for an
Wait.
accountant.
You said he was born 1938?
38. Old ass man.
He's 1938.
Mm-hmm.
And he died when?
He's still alive, dude. He's in jail.
Whoa.
He's in jail in North Carolina.
No way.
Yeah. Look at this. See?
Like lifetime?
Yeah, Bernie Madoff is the former stockbroker who ran his multi-billion-dollar firm as a grand-scale Ponzi scheme, currently serving a 150-year prison sentence. Wow. 150 years. I don't think he's making it out of this one.
He might could get probation, a couple of years off. About 7 or 6 off.
I don't think so.
I mean, yeah, man. He might. It just sucks, but I mean, it's the law. You have to follow it.
On June 29, 2009, U.S. Court Judge Danny Chin sentenced Madoff to 150 years in prison, the maximum possible prison sentence for the 71-year-old defendant. He was sent to Butner Federal Correction Complex in North Carolina to serve his sentence while efforts commenced to reimburse investors through sale of his assets. Okay, so maybe like when you're 70 years old, like you can't do everything. That's what your 80s are for, I guess.
I just couldn't. I just don't understand why they would give somebody such a sentence like that if they know they're gonna die.
Do you understand the complexity or like the severity to what he did?
I mean, yeah, he took a lot of money.
A ton of money.
Like how much? We talking about? Like billions.
Billions. It says the government hoped to eventually return approximately $4 billion to its clients, who what represented just a fraction of the estimated $80 billion the disgraced investor blew through. $80 billion.
Wait, how did he get all that money?
So from pretty much what I've collected, he told investors that, you know, his assets were appreciating, the prices were going up, and people would continue to put more money in, and he would pocket that money. And then he'd send out fake letters saying the prices are still going up. More people would send money in. He'd keep pocketing that money. And then eventually, when people were like, okay, like I need to see like my numbers, I need to see the money, there was no money to show.
What, like, when did he start this? Like, how long did he keep this up, you think? That's just crazy. Like, if you're sending somebody that much money, you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't you think you'd keep up with it every week to look at your numbers?
Listen to this, dude. He was sending out fake financial statements, I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
He was faking it, yeah. And
So
the
he was
numbers that
faking
he
the
was,
numbers.
yeah, the numbers that he was saying was getting were unreal compared to anything else. Like this thing was growing, and I mean, people are gonna be drawn to it, and especially like a very reputable guy like Bernie Madoff. Like he spent a ton of time on Wall Street. He was on the SEC, a part of that. Um, part of the yeah, he was served as Nasdaq chairman for 3 1-year terms. So that's a pretty big deal. And so, I mean, you figured you'd trust someone with that much, that much knowledge in the financial markets.
That just shows you everybody can screw up, you know.
Yeah, but he purposely.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I know, but like everybody, you know, something can happen. So I mean, don't be shocked
Yeah, really.
when something happens.
Yeah, really. But yeah, that's Bernie Madoff for us. 71 years old.
But that was in 2008.
Yeah,
He was 71 in 2008.
2009. Yeah.
2009. It's 2020. 2021, right? Dang.
I know. I listened to a podcast back in the fall talking about him. It's crazy, like what his family went through afterwards, and, like what they're still going through. I couldn't imagine.
Oh, like everybody just. Oh man.
Yeah, it didn't end so well. But yeah, dude, NCAA brackets. Anyways, how are your brackets looking?
Oh, they're done for. I mean, I have Gonzaga going to the championship, but I mean, I'm like, I don't have a chance. But I really wanted UCLA to win tonight.
Oh, dude, I wanted UCLA to win.
I mean,
bad.
I mean, them boys played good.
They did.
I mean,
they kept up with them.
I mean,
the whole game.
Gonzaga's got a stacked team, but I mean, it was back and forth the whole game. So I mean, I thought it was one of the best basketball games I've watched all year.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, you wouldn't have won it in any other way though.
Yeah.
I mean,
it could have been worse. It could have been like, you missed that dude could have missed that shot that he made for the layup to tie the game.
Yeah.
They tied the game.
I mean, yeah, and he just shot a good shot, man.
Jalen Suggs just came.
I mean,
through.
you can't foul there. You can't. You just gotta like.
And it happened so quick.
I mean, he's shooting like 10 feet behind the 3-point line. You just let it fly. You can't really do much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You just in basketball knowledge, you just can't do much with that. You can't just go up and block it because he's gonna lean into you and you're gonna call a foul. So you just let him shoot it.
God, that hurts.
And sometimes they make it, and sometimes they don't. And he just made it. But I mean, UCLA had their chance.
They played well, dude. I was super surprised with how they did
I mean,
this season. I didn't even have them making it past Michigan State, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I had them losing to Michigan State. I did.
How many other people chose that?
They said like 0.002647%.
Dang.
Only like 2,000 brackets had Final Four.
Dang, imagine being. Excuse me. Imagine that, dude.
Dude, that's just unreal, man. Just 2,000 brackets. How many do you think get made? Like at least 1 billion?
I don't know about it. I don't know, maybe 1 billion.
Nah, probably about like 50 million. How many people but like think about it, how many brackets you make? Like 3?
I made 3, but I usually like in years past I've made like 25. Dude, because like ESPN lets you make up to 25. So
wow.
I was giving my phone to people to fill out brackets for me.
Wow, that's insane. Like, here you go, fill it. I mean, dude, you could do. I mean, so basically, they're just wanting somebody to have a perfect bracket. Has there ever been a perfect bracket?
I'm sure there has.
No, look it up. There's never been a perfect March Madness bracket. Ever.
Let's check. March. There we go. Did I tell you what? Since I started my new job, my typing skills
are nasty.
They're A1, dude.
Oh wow, that's nice.
They're A1. Okay. Has anyone ever picked a perfect bracket? Let's see. I don't think so.
Yep. I don't think so, dude. It's so hard. It is so hard.
I couldn't imagine.
Like picking every single game right from round 64 all the way down to the championship game.
Yeah, you know something that we don't. If you can pick every single thing,
like if
you're from the future.
Like
you're an alien.
No doubt they let you out of Area 51. Like there is no.
There could just be aliens disguised as humans right now. You think about that,
dude? What if some aliens are NBA players?
Dang, we just have no idea.
Like just some crazy.
And they
stuff.
just play it off, dude.
And that's why they're just like really athletic and can do what they can do.
Something like that.
They're superior.
Something like that. Excuse me.
Nah, man, but who do you got in the championship game?
God, at this point, dude, I don't even care really. I think Baylor might do it.
I got Baylor.
Dude, I was out early.
I say double overtime. Baylor by 1.
And wins the championship?
Monday.
Okay, so this episode won't be out. Wait, it's 2 days from now?
Yeah.
Yeah, this episode will probably come out on Tuesday. So if you're listening, this is Tuesday and the championship's over, and we could be eating our words right now.
Yeah, we could. Oh man. I got Baylor. Who do you got?
Dude, I'm gonna have to go with Baylor.
We'll just go score.
84-78.
91-90.
Baylor.
Baylor.
All right, dude. Come Tuesday when this episode comes out.
Oh man, that's gonna be crazy, man. I don't think.
What if we just call it right here, or you call it, or I call it? That's it, dude. My dad literally texted me at like the halfway through the second half. He goes overtime, finishing with a buzzer beater, and he called me after the game. That's crazy,
dude. But your dad's just been around basketball. So
he just knows it.
He just knows what's gonna happen like 7 minutes or 8 minutes before it's gonna happen. It's unreal. I mean, your dad's got a talent, man.
Something like that.
So, man, how did you like Charlotte?
Dude, Charlotte was a ton of fun. It was so cool to see all that stuff. I still cannot believe that we missed Kenner's wipeout.
God, if everybody listen, Kenner.
I talked about it last week's
oh
episode,
my
dude.
God,
Oh my gosh.
it was just so bad. He ate it. I mean,
the Heelys got to him, dude. If I were him, like I would have kept the Heelys on.
Like, the Heelys.
I would have Heelys to the bathroom.
See, but like you're talking,
line to the bathroom.
See, Chris is talking about the Heelys. I'm talking about the golf course.
Oh, okay. Well, we didn't play golf in Charlotte.
Oh yeah. But gosh, you're right. But he did wipe out twice. Did you tell him about the second one at the golf course?
Oh my! I did not talk about the wipeout. The golf
oh
course.
My God!
I'll let you. I mean, he was in your cart.
Oh yeah. So we were just driving, and he's like, "Man, I'm gonna run out and pick my ball up because we were playing Super Bowl, just trying to beat the rain." And I turn like away, the opposite way. He's about to jump, and I give him a little nudge on the butt, just a little pat.
Yeah.
And he just like misses his whole front foot and it clips on the ground and he just.
It's just like the videos you see on YouTube. He just rolled out.
Oh, dude, it was so bad. It was
literally as that was happening, I was reaching down from my phone in the seat to pull out Snapchat because I knew it was coming.
Oh, dude, I wish you would have got that. That'd have been the best thing ever. But Kenner's not bad at golf though.
He surprised me for his first time.
No, I mean he's really not that bad. I mean, he's just.
We gotta get him out there more.
I mean, he can hit it far.
We just gotta let Gabby let him off the hook for an afternoon.
Yeah,
Gabby, if you're listening to this, let Kenner play golf.
Yeah, let Kenner spend Saturday with the boys. We're trying to get a tea time with him.
Come on, Gabby, please.
Yeah, Gabby, please.
I don't know if she listens to it. To be honest with you,
she will.
Fake fan.
She's a fake fan.
Something like that.
She's a fake fan.
Look, man, dude, we're coming up on 50 minutes right here. And I've been doing a pretty good job limiting the podcast to 25 to like 35 minutes. But I think we're at a pretty good time frame right here.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming on. This episode actually kind of flew by. We started at like 11:30. I didn't anticipate to go so smoothly and for us to cover as many topics as we did.
Wait, what time is it?
It is 12:40.
Oh my gosh.
So 12:40 Saturday night. Still got the night. Night's young.
The night's young.
The night is young.
Easter. It is Easter.
Dude, I'm staying up to see the Easter Bunny, bro.
Happy Easter, bro.
Dude, happy Easter to you.
And everybody, Tuesday
comes
Happy late Easter.
Happy late Easter, guys. Colby, dude, thank you for coming on the podcast.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Now, last thing you want to hit on before we close it out, you have a couple goals in mind with the podcast. You've been hitting me with some crazy ideas. What do you got in mind?
I'm seeing, man. I want to get like a table and have some more chairs and like just kind of making it grow.
Dude, kind of like
getting it set up better, and just looking, a little better. I mean, it looks good right now, but you know what I mean. Have 2 chairs in here so you can have people in here. And then have one camcorder on both of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we just need like a camera crew.
We do. We could get a camera.
I mean, we got a camera. We got two. Okay, dude, look at this. So we're looking at the set of Impulsive. Look at that setup.
That's so good.
That's so good, dude, right?
That's so good.
One day, bro, one day. We'll be there.
I mean, that's nice.
It
That's
is
your
nice.
dream.
All right, Colby, I appreciate it again. Thank you for coming on. And guys, happy Easter, and see you all next week. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, reach out to the email, justchrispodcast@gmail.com. Subscribe, rate, and review the podcast. And y'all enjoy your Sunday or Tuesday. Enjoy your Tuesday. See ya.